A lot of people are wondering how high can PEPE go, and some people are even questioning, can PEPE hit $1? We should separate the solution to that inquiry in this video now. The present moment, PEPE is clearly a small part of a penny. You all could see PEPE is presently down a tad on the day market cap, about $800 million. Individuals are pondering, might PEPE at any point drop off a lot of zeros? What's more, go up to $1? Indeed, the response to that question is somewhat more enthusiastically than you could naturally suspect. PEPE has been seeing crazy force behind this digital currency. We've clearly are pulling back right now from our record-breaking highs. PEPE presently is down generally around half from those pinnacles that we saw 2 or 3 days prior. However, PEPE has still seen touchy development throughout the course of recent days. That implies very nearly 500, practically 600% at this moment. PEPE has seen huge run-ups. Enormous development is still up decisively, well over 10x since its underlying send-off. Presently with PEPE, the justification for why it's doing so well right currently is serious areas of strength for the behind PEPE. You feel free to keep an eye on Ether check. You all can see PEPE up until this point is sitting at 106,000 holders, which, considering the crazy Ethereum gas charges and all the other things that is conflicting with this cryptographic money, that is somewhat spick and span. The reality this is now at 106,000 holders is exceptionally bullish. In any case, is this bullish enough for PEPE to totally detonate, and how about we see the cost possibly hit around $1? Indeed, that is the troublesome inquiry to address here. We're seeing a few other bullish signs that are happening for PEPE. For instance, we had this tweet come out recently from Poppy. We had this tweet come out today from Polly. You can see Sushi Trade really changed her logo into a PEPE for a brief period. There are a ton of marvelous open doors for PEPE into what's in store. The first would get recorded on Robinhood. Presently, when she either got recorded on Robinhood, the cost forward more than 30% off of that declaration, we can see PEPE presumably 2x off of declaration of Robinhood. We could likewise see PEPE go up emphatically off a coin-based posting. You see she'd eat one of around 25% off a coin-based posting. However, we could likewise see hazardous development for PEPE, assuming Elon Musk begins discussing this digital money, which I don't believe is that. Shocking individuals would have said, gracious, Elon Musk could never tweet about an alternate image coin. However, clearly that has happened a considerable amount with both Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Furthermore, I don't believe that Elon Musk would neglect PEPE once we get a ton of local area development. You know, Musk is by all accounts an individual who likes to examine these individuals' developments. What's more, PEPE is clearly a group's development, and they can likewise get some traditional press consideration, as may be obvious. This something I 2 or 3 days prior. However, a ton of these various articles are not actually discussing PEPE. You can see we're getting a couple little smidgen of notices to a great extent. Yippee money came up. However, beyond crypto news stories, there's truly not much of discuss PEPE. It's primarily in the crypto space, and that built up by the way that when we feel free to see Google patterns, we analyze. How about we check Sheena out? No, I've taken a gander at Joshua previously. We should take a gander at Sheena, pinnacle of Shiba Inu coin. Not even Shiba Inu. As a general rule, Shiba Inu coin is see that pinnacle on the spot. PEPE in correlation, when the PEPE implies we're super publicity, that was that pinnacle here, which is what might be compared to around 20% of the pinnacle of Shiba. The coin at this moment, PEPE in examination, is around 7% of the way there towards the pinnacle of Sheep Unicorn. So there's a ton of room here for PEPE to well over 10x in friendly commitment on Google look, in light of the fact that the Google patterns is connected with Google search volume. Indeed, on the off chance that you all value these recordings, ensure you buy in down beneath and hit the notice chime so you get told when content goes live. Presently we begin discussing PEPE going similarly as $1, right? We've discussed a lot of various impetuses that could end up being useful to push PEPE and see the cost detonate. We might see this actually go to more than a $40 million market cap, very much like what she did. Yet, clearly that would make us extremely shy of hitting a $1 cost. We would need to go up cosmically. As a matter of fact, we must have our cost essentially be equivalent to the circling supply. Ought to be about $420 trillion market cap. That is totally insane. On the off chance that we thoroughly search an examination, to make sure you get a superior comprehension of scale, Bitcoin right currently is $500 million. A subject is about $200 million. You're talking like north of 1000x of what these fundamental digital currencies are at the present time. Furthermore, regardless of whether we go into a buyer market, regardless of which how you take a gander at that, that is simply totally crazy. So when you approach it like that, it doesn't seem like PEPE to $1 is sensible. In any case, there is one way that could be made conceivable. That would be through consumes. Consumes are turning into an extremely famous system in the cryptographic money local area. We clearly have Ethereum that is diminishing its all-out supply. We have a variety of cryptographic forms of money that are diminishing its all-out supply. The Shibam network will do that for Shiba Inu. This is something major inside the crypto local area, and on the off chance that you have PEPE, we see many individuals begin to supply consume off their PEPE. Projects that help PEPE to supply consume off the line. This is the kind of thing that could diminish that round supply, that complete stock, to where we can perhaps diminish that inventory by 90%, 95%, auction a lot of PEPE over the long haul, or consume off a lot of PEPE. As we're scraping buy and sell volume, which clearly right now, as you folks can see on a 24-hour premise, PEPE has a crazy number of volume contrasted with the market cap, over the size of the market cap in 24-hour volume. As suppose we saw 1% consume charge on all exchanges, we could see the complete inventory of PEPE decisively increment extremely quick, and on the off chance that you torch enough PEPE. In the end, it would really become workable for PEPE to be equivalent to $1 per coin. This obviously would require a ton of things to go right. The fates would basically need to line up here. We must have such countless huge impetuses happen for PEPE that would assist with keeping this different 24-hour exchange volume. At the raised levels, we'd need to see such countless things go ideal for PEPE, and presumably need to consume off into the indefinite future. Being a simple accomplishment in any way, shape, or form is not going. Guys, that is a big update. If you guys enjoy the content, you want to stay up to date. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.